Battle Hub. Get in there. Doria!
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on. I'm number one. Round one. Fight.
Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Trips them up and connect. No good up high. Player 2 chases them down. Oh, whiffs the throw. Bops them with a target combo. And it charges forward. And that attack ends the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps? Gets the jump in. Anything off the smash? Uses the target combo. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and 100-hand slap. Oh my god, they just choked it. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Sticks the jump in. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Blocks the inner. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. The drive impact the opponent. Where's their opening? Can't tech the throw? Life lead opens up. KO! That'll give them a psychological advantage. Flashes them. How will they take advantage of everything that jump-ins at this range? The jump-in is denied. 100-hand slap. Going on the offensive? Jumps? Butt smash, cross-up attack. The drive in. They gotta turn it around. Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Solid anti-air. Oicho throw. It's too much. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
You don't want to miss this event.
Yellow connection, take that.
Challenger.
Jump in finds the mark. No good up high. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent. Burnout is triggered. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Blocks the low heavy. Blocks the ambiguous crosser. Hold your breath. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Breaks the block with a throw. Oh god, this is tense. Blocks the impact. They tags them and takes the W. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. 100-hand slap. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 will look Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. A real test of nerves here. Excellent block. Keeps him out. Closes it out.
Patty cake.
Player 1 brings it home. They're on the edge. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Checks them with the projectile. All right, what's coming up next? Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Near the end of the round, will the drive gauge pave the way to victory? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Ken got him up against
That's
the
not
wall.
good.
And
Oh.
KO.
Kick the.
So they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw? Good work staying in throw range there. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Ultimate killer head wrap. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge. What's next? Slaps them! Flatlines them! The opening they want. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open.
Damn.
Here comes nothing stops this train. The low kick hits. This is the time to believe in your ability. Put the
Dead.
fear of God
Got
in
me.
it. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Cross-up blocked. Some fine spacing and timing. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the down to the wire. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Knockdown. This is a real back and forth. Will that drive impact get punished? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. KO.
I was blocking that. Crazy.
Player 2 on decks with a medium, brushes that off and keeps going. Good old slaps. Gets a normal hit from jump. Burnout activates. Can they create an opportunity? Gets
Ouch.
the counter hit for the win.
Got
They're
me.
swift punishing.
Oh,
Player
I just
2
got there.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Slips the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Keeping track of the opponent, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Picture perfect punish counter. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. Sees it coming and blocks it out. KO. Chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Smart play with the throw. Hits him with a stop and bop. 100 hands left. Uses the gauge for a super art. Burns all three for the final bout. I hope they've got a stretcher on standby. Ugh. Damn. Good old slaps. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oh, it's starting! It's happening, it's happening! Only 30 participating players? Well, I'm playing as Lucky. Here we go, here we go!
Here comes a new
We're in it. Oh, it's a Kimberly.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
We're seeing you on the field.
Oh shit. Here we go. Sorry, no bad words.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets a chance with that jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The cross-up's good. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump-in is denied. Combo with the target combo. Oh, easy tech. I can't keep track of these corner switches. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? There's a wall splat. KO! Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Box him with a target
Dang,
combo.
got me.
They trade hits, and now player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Full SA meters on throws them. Knockdown and
Oh, big grab.
their life is hanging by a thread. Sets up with the jump in. Drive impact misses.
Oh.
KO.
Got it.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Good old slaps. Excellent block. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. The jump in is denied. Oh, here he drops him hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Shrugs that off. Gotta do better than that. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player one can't use drive anymore. Here comes the corner pressure. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Knocked them out of the air. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Punish counter on reaction. Nope, burns out. Okay, the throw is denied. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. This may turn into a big chance. Chips them for the win.
I'll take some chip kills.
Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Duel gain control of the match in the early going. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips them up. Player two chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Oh, easy tech. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Good job blocking the jump in. They'll show KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Charges forward. Player two, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Now that's how you use an impact. Jumps. 100 hand slap. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Grabs and throws them away. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Goes for the jump in. Still Scrap experiencing burnout. This is gonna hurt. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What a finish!
Won the first
Player
game.
two brings it
Woo-hoo!
home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Puts one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left.
Crazy.
How's the match gonna play out? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop him. Smart play there to go for the air-to-air. Even if it can't lead to a combo, it's low risk but effective. Player two can't let their drive goes for the super art. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their charges forward? Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick in there? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Anything off the smash?
There.
The next round is beginning. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Pair.
Shinku Hadouken goes for the super art early to try and establish a experiencing burnout. Player 1 chases them down. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Good old slap. Brushes that off and keeps going. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Burnout activates. Player 1 overhead attack. Connects with the throw. Player rushes in. Taking chunks out of each flatline zone. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Decides to buff up while they can. Shoots off a fireball up close. Grabs him. Steps in for the throw. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. They break things off to take a quick breather. Goes for the super art? Taking stock. The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Absorbs the digs in deep to get that drive impact. 100 hands heats it up with a combo into super. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive boosted Hadou. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Knockdown and player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Still slugging it, fires off the Shinku Hadouken. 100 hand slap. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Good old slaps. Player this Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Noticeable luck, there's a burnout. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash?
Grab again.
Jumps! How did they read that throw? In attack range. Barely medium kick.
Big grab, big kick, big kick.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Jumps in with the crosser. Connects with the throw. 100 hands. Hits them with a stopping block. Looking to follow up after that target uses their drive gauge. Quick medium poke. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Oh, yo, raw super hit. Can this drive bring them back? Meets them air to air. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity.
Oh no.
Drive impact misses. Amazing. Throw is denied. What a read. A real test of nerves here. Uses their drive gauge. Dangerous range here. Throws. Oh, they switch sides. They're just gonna go for it. It is over. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes to the air. 100 hand slap. There's a change of sides. Avoids getting cornered. No good up high. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Holds out with the block. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Decides to buff up while they can. Charges forward. The jump-in is denied. Decides to meet them in the air. 100-hand slap. Shinku Hadouken. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Drive boosted Hadou. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Manages to block the jump-in attack. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Blocks it. Drops them. Shrugs that off. Shin Hashogeki. This could be make or
Crazy.
break. Player 2 is mounting a burns out. Wow.
Ah. Why'd I do that?
This is the
Should've
final
blocked.
round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starts things off with the throw connects. Oh my, the throw tech. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Perfect execution with the anti-air. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Anti-air in the clutch. Goes to the air. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? What now? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Knocked him out of the air. Totsugeki to the face. Somehow manages to block the jump. Throw is denied. What a read.
Ugh.
Both sides getting ready. Player 1, the drive impact doesn't work. Burns out. Amazing. Throw tech. Player 2, the kid out of nowhere. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Dang. Hey, I didn't lose my first round.